there something you need to change about yourself? Let your parents help you find some good email friends. Make friends with extended family members, aunts, uncles, cousins, etc. Do things with them that are fun to keep your mind off of things. And so, yeah. It's just really sad, and I'm going to try to find a story about this. Maybe I can find it really quick. I have one. I think I do. Okay. So I'm on this bullying site. It looks like this. It's Bully Stories. So I'm going to read this. It's Height Difference, submitted by Matt. And it doesn't tell me who he is, but I'll read it for you. In 5th grade, I used to be the most popular kid in my class. After that, all the guys started to hit puberty and got really tall. I'm one of those kids who has really short parents, so I didn't grow. Even through middle school was all right. It wasn't like I was that different from everybody else. Towards my 8th grade year, people really started noticing how short I was, and I was fine. Well, that's what I thought, because all of the comments made I was starting to get lots of anger problems, starting screaming at people, including my parents. My grades started slipping. Going into my freshman year, things got worse. In high school, there were kids I didn't even know. Some saying stuff about my height. Then I got a girlfriend, which I was excited about, even though she was an 8th grader. At that point, I had a bunch of friends, not popular people, but hey, they were good to me. Me and my girlfriend had some ups and plenty of downs. During my relationship with her, I had tons of stress because of bullies, high school, and keeping her happy. Around the middle of the 2nd semester, I got into a big fight with a few friends. That didn't matter to me at that point because I had a girlfriend. When reality hit me, it was too late. I was going to be with that girl forever. I lost all my friends and I couldn't get that back. I started getting called a midget more often, and it hurt, but I got over it. My 2nd year of high school, things started to settle in. Getting called short every day was not a walk in the park. I started seeing my guidance counselor plus a special bullying counselor. Things started to look up for a while. My grades came up, and then things got bad again. Kids were putting gum on my locker. I was getting laughed at, and every time I heard somebody whispering or laughing, I thought it was about me. I ended up failing Spanish, too. Now I am in my 2nd semester of sophomore year, and it's even worse. I'm taking wood classes where I have seniors in my class. These kids can be a troll. They do stuff like throwing wood at me. I have been feeling really sad lately, so I looked up the site. Now that I see all these stories, I realize I'm not alone. As you can see by what he says, he's not alone. There's a lot of people. And this kid was really short, and he went through puberty. Or he didn't. In 5th grade, boys started going through puberty, getting really tall, and he stayed short. Then he got a girlfriend, which is in 8th grade, and he was in freshman year. And then in his 2nd semester, he started failing Spanish. And people were being really mean to him, putting gum on his locker, calling him a troll, calling him a midget, And that's how bullying can be really serious nowadays. And it's just not cool. So if you're bullied, just think about what I just said and just take it in and just be nice and try to be. I know it's really hard to change, but if you can, just talk to your parents. That's number one. Your parents will always support you no matter what, and they will always love you. And just talk to your parents, talk to an adult. That's just one. If you don't feel comfortable talking to your parents about this, talk to a grandparent, a relative, a counselor at school, a therapist, a doctor. They will all try to help you. So don't worry. Just hang in there. Okay? I love